her thighs. She's pretty, look into her eyes. They tell 1,000 stories of the past. Some of the memories she wish she didn't have. She's brave like her mind. She's a woman.
Hi everybody. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope everybody is having a blessed day. Have you ever wondered why humans feel compelled to help others? Why a stranger's pain can feel almost like your own? Or why compassion training can literally change your brain? In today's video, we are taking a deeper dive into a neuroscience of compassion, what happens in your brain when you care, how compassion evolves, and how you can strengthen it like a muscle. So, if you have ever wanted scientific proof that kindness matters, you are in the right place. Compassion is more than just empathy. Empathy is feeling what someone else feels, but compassion adds a second step, a desire to alleviate their suffering. From neurological standpoint, compassion blends emotional awareness, motivation, and regulation. Is not just a feeling, is a coordinated brain state. And it turns out that compassion activates some of the same regions that lights up when we experience love, rewards, and warm connection. The brain regions involved in compassion. Let's break down the major players in the brain that shape compassionate behavior. The insula, the empathy hub, the other people's emotions. When you see someone cry or wince in pain, the insula helps you feel a small echo of that emotion. The interior cingulate cortex, ACC, the action motivator. Think of the ACC as the bridge between emotion and decision making. It motivates us to do something, to reach out, to help, to intervene. The prefrontal cortex help us pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully instead of just emotionally. It gives compassion stability rather than impulsivity. The reward system dopamine. Here is something fascinating. Acts of compassion activates reward circuits in the brain. Helping someone literally feels good is part of why compassion becomes self-reinforcing. Mirror neural networks, the connection builders. Mirror neural help us simulate other people's experiences. They are one reason human can learn emotional state through observation alone. From an evolutionary perspective, compassion helped early humans survive. Groups that cooperated, cared for the injured, shared resources, and protected vulnerable members had higher survival rates. The brains that favored caregiving through hormones like oxytocin helped build larger, more resilient social groups. So compassion isn't a weakness, it's a survival strategy coded into the architecture of our nervous system. We often assume empathy and compassion are the same, but neuroscientists have discovered something surprising. Empathy can lead to burnout. Compassion does not. Empathy activates the pain centers of the brain. Compassion activates the care and rewarded centers. This means you can be emotionally overwhelmed by empathy, but energized by compassion. In the other words, compassion is sustainable. Empathy alone is not. This is why training for healthcare workers, teachers, and caregivers now empathize compassion rather than pure empathy. Can you train compassion? Compassion can be strengthening, just like a muscle. Compassion meditation, loving kindness meditation. Studies show just a few weeks of practice can increase activities in areas associated with emotional regulation and warm pro-social feelings. Perspective talking exercises, shifting attention from how do I feel to what might they be experiencing, activates higher order cognitive empathy. Mindfulness training helps quiet automatic emotional reactions, making space for reflective compassion rather than overwhelmed. Small daily acts of kindness, your brain learns through repetition. Every small compassionate action strengthening those rewards pathways. Long-term compassion practice have been shown to increase cortical thickness in prefrontal regions, strengthen connectivity between emotional and regulatory network, lower stress markers like cortisol, increase baseline feelings of connection and warmth. This means compassion doesn't just feel good, it reconstructs your brain in measurable ways. So the next time someone tells you compassion is a soft skill or an optional extra, you can tell them is a neuroscientifically validated superpower. It shapes your brain, it supports your health, and it builds stronger connection with the people around you. If you enjoyed this deeper dive into the neuroscience of compassion, hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know what science topic you want next. Thanks for watching, and remember, be kind to your brain by being kind to others. I hope this helps you, and I love you all. Goodbye.